It matched. Now, you looked me in the eye and you swore to me that you'd done everything you could to help us.
And told me you'd rolled over like a dog. It was a piece of cake.
You know what she's trying to be.
Your turn to roll over like a dog, is it?
I should have put you down the second you came anywhere near my life.
It's hard to shame a dingle, but my God, you've gone and done it.
It was never a dingle.
And I never want to be! Because what I am is a Tate!
What are you talking about?
I am Frank Tate's son! So tell me, Kimberly, have I got his eyes?
Brilliant. Just when I think you can't get any more ridiculous. That white rose on his grave, that was you. Yeah, of course it was. You're the secret heir.
You know, it wasn't until I hit about 40 that a nun that had worked at a children's home, she passed on a letter that Faith had left for me.
A letter? You sure you didn't write it to yourself? I mean, I know forgery's a big part of your skill set, isn't it?
Back in the day, she had an affair with Frank. But it's all in there. They got careless. And I was the result. A result that none of them wanted.
You're just making this up as you go along.
If I was, it'd have a much better ending. You see, I grew up in that hole, living that life, while you got your claws into everything.
You know nothing about me.
Oh, I know everything. You're a nasty, lying, gold-digging, cheating witch. Without my dad's money, you'd be less than nothing.
OK, let's humour you for a moment. Everything I've earned myself.
You sound like you actually believe that. You married a rich old guy and you waited for him to die.
I didn't wait for him to die.
So all this, you coming here, your big plan, was all about some bloke you never knew?
No, I came here to set fire to her life and get what I'm owed.
You didn't think I'd noticed that all my money had been stolen?
There's loads of ways to make money disappear. And I was going to sit back and watch all your businesses fall apart. Then I'd use your money and buy it all back, including the thing that you love the most. My birthright. Home farm.
This is so stupid.
You stood back and you watched him die. Right here. In this room. You're a dinosaur, Frank. And you know what happened to them. And now you're desperately trying to work out how I'd know the last words you ever spoke to him, aren't you?
And I'm sure you can't wait to tell us.
Well, let's just say I've been playing the long game. And I had a bit of help along the way. See, it was a while back when I read about your rearrest for driving uninsured the day after you were released from prison. It was a bit silly, wasn't it? I think I might have popped a cork that day.
Get to the point. If there is a point.
That was the day I started to do some digging. And you dig long enough, you'll find something.
And pray tell, what did you find with your dirty little spade?
An angry, drunk husband with a tale to tell. Well, a few tales, actually.
So you're talking about Graham?
He's lying.
For a few large whiskies, he was willing to tell me anything and everything.
There was nothing to tell. And you believed the words of a bitter drunk.
Your name came up as well. Oh, yeah. See, this Graham, he hit the booze again not long after. She ordered him to get rid of Joe. Wasn't he going to marry your daughter? Oh, yeah, and that's it. Didn't you think you'd killed him with a single punch? It was juicy stuff.
This gets more and more ludicrous.
He called you a poisonous bitch. I'd say that's pretty accurate.